What's good, YouTube? It's your boy KingSupreme. Back on the video, we got the best Larry Bird trash talk story ever told. Now, if y'all new here, welcome to the channel, homies. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the KingSupreme gang. Back with another video, back with another reaction. Today, we got some more Larry Bird, bro. I am getting these videos out for y'all, you feel me? I told y'all I'm gonna be crazy with this consistency, bro. Y'all really love my NBA Legend videos, my, reacting to basketball, the greats and all that stuff. And I really do enjoy these, bro. I literally said, I can literally watch these forever, bro. They're literally that addicting. And we'll get to these constantly, bro, you feel me? Just please keep letting me know what I should react to next, bro. But we got another banger with that boy Larry Bird, my favorite player of all time type shit. Top 3 in my opinion of all time, just in my opinion. And but I don't want to talk your heads up too much. I just want to get straight into this. I just want to appreciate y'all for all this constant support and love. It really means the most to me. And just everything, bro. Putting down below video suggestions for me, for giving me new ideas for videos I should do. It really helps me out, and I really do appreciate that. So shout out to y'all for that. It really means the most. But I'm gonna stop talking. I don't want to make the intro too long. We got the best Larry Bird trash talk story ever told. I am very excited type shit. So we can get straight into this one. So make sure I get y'all popcorn, get y'all chips, get y'all Doritos, get y'all taquitos, because we finna get locked into the video. You feel me? Let's get straight into it.
For the better part of a decade, Larry Bird was the greatest basketball player the world had ever seen. And because he happened to be a white basketball player in a sport that is mostly dominated by black players, every single time a new white player is halfway decent, you can bet your bottom dollar, like clockwork, the mainstream media will undeniably say,
he is a new age version of Larry Bird.
He's like a reincarnation of Larry Bird.
Larry Bird reincarnated.
He's a 2K version of what Larry Bird would be.
He's kind of Larry Birdish.
He reminds me of Larry Bird.
He's the closest thing to Bird that we've seen since Larry Bird.
That guy reminds a lot of people, myself included, of Larry freaking Legend.
Here's why Larry Bird would consider these comparisons disrespectful. Because early in Larry's career, he was matched up against Tom Chambers, arguably the most athletic white player in NBA history.
Damn! I never heard of this dude before.
2-on-1, KJ to Chambers, jam! Oh,
Did y'all... Did he... Who the fuck is Tom Chambers and why is he yamming on niggas? Did y'all see that poster right? Whoa, who the fuck is that? Did you see this one?
Chambers, jam! Oh boy, he went right up
What the fuck?
my
He needed,
And
bro,
right
he
on
need
cue,
him in
Tom
his
Chambers'
chin.
teammate, Xavier McDaniel, made that one dreaded comparison,
He need him
even
in his
though their
throat.
playing styles were nothing alike.
I love Tom Chambers. I love it. I thought I had never seen a white boy besides Larry Bird play the way he played. This guy could play.
But when these two finally met face to face, at the very beginning of the game, Larry Bird hit Tom Chambers with one of the coldest trash talking lines of all time.
Their main man was Tom Chambers, and Chambers was guarding Larry. And so in the jump ball circle, Larry walked through myself and Chambers, and then came back and told Chambers, I know you guarding me, and I want you to know something. There's only one man that can guard me, and that's God. Now think about that for a second. Think about
That is the coldest shit I've ever heard, bro. That is the coldest. You see him, you saw him. This is a great, damn, this is already a great video, bro. But you saw him cross the court twice. You saw that, ain't y'all? Hold up, bro. That was fucking, that's cold as fuck.
Chambers, and then came back and
That's
told
why he's the
Chambers,
GOAT.
I know you guarding me, and I want you to know something. There's only one man that can guard me, and that's God. Now think about that for a second. Think about the confidence and the arrogance it takes to make
Arrogance,
that statement.
no, confidence. Fuck that. No, it's no
Think about
arrogance,
that for
it's
a
confidence.
second. One thing you got to give Larry Bird, he never stopped talking trash. Ever. Ever. Ever.
But is it really trash talking if you're backing it up?
Bird from the corner, his first time. Larry with 16 points, Reggie King. They don't have Bird is destroying Chambers, and now Bird answers immediately. They say Chambers might as well not be out there. He's picking Larry up. He's pretty much giving him the outside
Damn, he was
shot. Larry
balling on his
very effectively this week, and he's really starting to force his offense.
He had him looking
Look
stupid.
at this. My goodness. I don't know if he's guarded Bird before, but I'll tell you, if he hasn't, he's going to remember this night forward.
Bro, they're dogging
In
the
the
fuck out
famous
of him.
words of Cat Williams, a Chrysler 300 does look like a phantom until a phantom pulls up. Because that game, Larry Bird destroyed Tom Chambers so badly that every single time an opposing team put a white guy on Larry, he made sure that they would never do it again.
Bird got Chambers on. That's wild. This is where Bird went wild in the first half. Look at that. Now to Dennis Johnson, Larry again. Little uptake. And how do you do for two? Oh, good. I'd say old Chambers isn't going to get much sleep tonight. He's going to have a Larry Bird nightmare. Rex Indiana's pride and joy makes it 34 points, 13 rebounds, 13 assists. Bird has got himself up
points, 13 rebounds, 13 assists.
Give him credit for that. He's got ability.
That's a regular night for Bird.
Up against the best player in the league.
No disrespect to Tom Chambers, but he's just not Larry Bird. And I guess everyone had to learn that the hard way.
Give me a story, man, by LB, man. Larry Bird, man.
I don't know how this is going to play with America, right?
I love when IT tells stories.
Let me just tell you what this dude told me one time, right? Now, our back line at one time it was Kelly Tripucka, Bill Laimbeer, Kim Benson. 3 white dudes. All right? So we walk out on the court, and he said, "Who guarding me?" And I was like, you know, I got Kelly.
Bird right over Tripucka. Kelly Tripucka cannot do too much with Larry Bird.
Got Lamb.
Bird, baseline move.
No trouble.
They couldn't stop him,
Bill
bro.
Laimbeer. No way he could stay with him. I got Benson.
The thing is, they weren't even bad. He was just that good, bro, compared to, you know.
He's like, "You ain't got no brothers?" He said, "Hey, man, you can't put no white dude on me. That is straight disrespect." Right?
Disrespect.
They're going to work the mismatches to death tonight. Bird hits the fall away. Very good uptake on Tripucka. And hits.
Round kick.
Bird outside.
Big hoop.
Bird wants it. Got it. 47 for Bird.
God damn.
And Boston comes away 132 to 124.
He said, "Don't put no white dude on me." So check this out. So the next year we come back, I said, "I got somebody for your ass, right?"
Yeah.
That's
He said,
right.
"Who you got?" I said, "Robin."
They clear the zone. It's Bird.
And even then,
Bird fakes. Unloads and Rodman follows. Dominique Wilkins had the greatest quote anybody's ever had about Larry Bird. He said, "When you're playing against him, you're looking into the eyes of an assassin."
He said, "Okay, he's a little better." He said, "But don't ever put no white dude on me because that is disrespectful."
disrespect.
All right, here's Dennis. Gets it into Bird. Larry, a runner. Got it! Ball game's over. Boston wins.
I was like, okay. Now, I don't know how America gonna feel about that.
They'll be all right.
But I think he said it in Sports Illustrated, too.
Yeah.
You can go get the quote.
In an interview with ESPN, Larry Bird said, "The greatest athletes in the world are African American, so I really got irritated when they put a white guy on me because it's disrespect to my game." And according to some white guys he played against in the NBA, he was not lying. Like when he faced Chris Mullin in the Golden State Warriors, and they put Tom Tolbert on him.
We're playing the Celtics.
Why would y'all do that?
We're getting ready for the
No
jump
disrespect
ball.
to Tolbert, but
And I'm starting, I'm guarding Larry Bird.
what you think was gonna happen?
And Chris is out there. Hi, Larry. Shake hands, blah, blah, blah. And Larry looks at me. He looks over at Chris. And do you remember what he said to you? He goes, "You guys gonna guard me with a white guy?" I looked over at Larry. I go, "Dude, I'm just trying to make a living, all right?" Yeah. Easy. He was
funny as hell for that.
He really was.
He funny as hell.
Trying to set the Bird,
Funny as shit.
solo match up.
He's a
Larry,
good sport.
8 his one. Larry making Marshall Anderson the baseline, and Kelly's returning that over.
Just watch Watching these highlights is such a treat.
Tolbert, right?
He was so cold.
Bird blows by Tolbert. Counted for Larry Bird, and he's fouled.
Outstanding.
just trying to
Tolbert
make a
working
living.
hard. Bird is scoring despite intense
just trying to make a
defensive
living.
pressure from Tolbert.
He took a shot one time. I went up to the
I remember that one.
You do?
Yeah.
I went up to
You did the college thing.
shot. I go, shot. And he goes, yes, it is. I'm like, damn you, Bird.
One man stays and just wow, Bird.
A three with a shot clock.
Oh, was that helpful? I'll tell you what, that ought to get Tolbert a trip to the bench, I would think.
But when he faced the Denver Nuggets and they put Bill Hanslick on him,
The story goes that when he played against Denver, they had a guy named John Hanslick. You remember John Hanslick?
No, I don't know.
6'7", Notre Dame guy, white guy, really good defender, right?
Okay.
They put him on Larry, and Larry was wearing his ass out.
Here's where you don't want to let Bird kill you. That's a quick move, once again, by Larry Bird. Hanslick just has not been able to play. That's his fourth foul. All right, watch him push and shove inside.
Not even in
Hanslick, who takes
context.
nothing off anybody, pushing and shoving with Bird. Hanslick doing a good job denying, then picks up the foul. That's his fifth.
And Larry would run by the bench and tell Doug Moe, who was the coach, get him off me. You disrespecting me by putting a white guy on me.
I feel you.
But that's Larry, because when he played back in the day, that's all he played against was brothers.
Yeah.
But that was Larry Bird.
or even when he faced Charles Barkley in the Philadelphia 76ers and they put Bob Thornton on him.
Because, I'm playing against Bird, who's a legendary shit talker.
But Bird didn't talk trash to you,
Oh, my God. Bird talked trash to everybody. I remember one time we were playing the Celtics. Larry says, Chuck, can I talk to you a second? I said, sure. What's up, LB? He says, yo, man, y'all being disrespectful to me.
You guys are being disrespectful to me. And I says, what are you talking about?
He's like, yeah, y'all being disrespectful. I said, what are we doing? He says, y'all got a white guy trying to guard me. I'm like, what?
Bird wants the ball on Bob Thornton, who's in the game.
Hits again.
The fadeaway.
They need to put a speed guy on Bird. That was a good
It didn't matter who you put on Bird. He was going to ball out.
Hits anyway.
He says, you guys are putting a white guy on me. That's disrespectful. I just started laughing. I had no comeback when he says,
Hey, man, don't put a white guy on me. That's just fucking disrespectful. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
And although Larry Bird definitely trash-talked everybody, for some reason when it came to facing white players, Larry took the trash talk to a whole nother level of disrespect. Like when he played against Craig Elo, who was one of the league's best defenders, but is most famous for guarding Michael Jordan on this iconic shot.
That was him.
He looks, he gives to Jordan. Jordan to the circle, puts the shot in the air. Go!
That was still good defense.
And the Bulls have won.
But if you let Craig Elo tell the story, Michael Jordan was not the toughest player he had to guard.
Was there one guy in particular you said, oh man, I don't want to have to check him. He's just the toughest guy to guard every night.
Of course, I can say the Michaels or the Reggies or those, but the one I really hated to guard was Larry Bird. He was not a nice guy.
Bird against Elo with 10 on the shot clock. A shot. And of course a basket.
Matter of fact, there was one game and he was having a pretty rough first half.
So that night against the Celtics, I thought I was playing some pretty good defense on him. In the first half, he was like 1 for 9 or something like that.
I kind of puffed up on him and walked beside him and was like, yeah, you're 1 for 10. I was like, that's defense, and he just kind of looked at me and said, there's 2 halves.
And when we came out in the second half, that's when he told me, I hope your mom's not watching because I'm about to embarrass you. And I was like, why would you say that to me?
He said, why would you say came back out and hit about 10 in a row on me. And the last one was left-handed. And he asked me if my mother was watching because he wanted to embarrass me.
That's why you keep your mouth shut. It doesn't matter how you keep your mouth shut when you're playing with Bird. That's why you keep your mouth shut. Prime example right there.
Yeah, he wound up with like 31, so it was embarrassing. And I did call her and ask her, and she was like, "Yes, I was watching. I was embarrassed." Yeah.
Larry Bird once said, "I wasn't real quick and I wasn't real strong. So I beat them with my mind and my fundamentals." Ooh. Everybody can dunk, but the mental part is the toughest part.
Facts.
Spoken like a true psychological assassin.
Bird is a psychologically assassin.
In what way, though, man? You say that. How?
Check this out. It was 92, and we was playing the Boston Celtics, and we was up 1. He said, "Who's guarding me?" As we come out of timeout. I says, "Craig Elo." He said, "Why you got that white boy on me?"
He said,
the funny thing about it, he was being so
tell
serious.
Coach Lenny Wilkins why he got this white.
Like the funniest thing about it to me is that he was being so dead ass. He wasn't joking out one, but he was being so serious. But that's because Larry wasn't trying to be funny. That's just who he was, bro. Like it's just fucking fun. It's fucking hilarious.
He said, "Hey Rook, tell Coach Lenny Wilkins why he got this white kid, Craig Elo, guard me. You better put a brother on me." I said, "What?"
He said, "What?"
Don't put no white boy on me.
He said that was the most.
Now remember, Larry Bird is white.
Right. Larry Bird is white.
I would say, remember you white, right?
Yeah, right. He said, "I'm gonna go over here. Dennis Johnson gonna pass it to me, and I'm gonna hit."
And he let us know, "I'm gonna go over here with 2.1 seconds, and he'll tell you exactly where he's gonna hit it."
Come on, man.
So I'm like, the ball is going to Larry Bird. Everybody knows what's going to Larry Bird.
Right.
Just do whatever you can. Craig, just cover him.
Right.
All Bird did was go like this.
That space against the ball. Yeah.
And his fingers was all broke.
Right.
That little little jumper he had.
He hit the shot. All of them were jumping on, right? He was getting them off of him like this. He walked off and said, "Legend."
And then he'll hit it, and he'll walk off. If you see some tapes,
Legend.
a lot of people was always jumping on him when he would make last-second shots, but everybody was surprised but him. He was a legend for real.
Facts.
I get a charge when I'm tell somebody on the opposing team that I'm going to hit the last second shot and then do it. That's what it's all about.
He's so fucking cold. I was such a fucking cold, bro. Why y'all think I liars?
Yes! And the Celtics
are
unbelievable! Larry Bird at the
I'm telling y'all, bro.
Larry Bird.
Anyone who doesn't like
legend.
Bird, fuck you, bro.
However, this last story is the best story. Because facing his arch rival, the Los Angeles Lakers, Larry Bird said one of the greatest lines ever. Because everyone knew that it was true.
Well, I think everybody knows he's the biggest crap talker. The thing with Bird was he was an undercover talker. Like he talked right to you, and then or he'll go to your bench and talk trash to your bench. I think we were playing the Lakers, and he was killing them.
Larry Bird fires away, and Bird with 10 points is the game's high scorer. Have an experience giving birth to a healthy baby boy. Bird waits for Divac to come out, and then he nails it.
And he went over to the bench. He said, "Hey, you can't put another white boy on me. If I'm the coldest white boy in the league, you better put a brother on me." And I was like, "What? Did he just say that to the Lakers bench with all those guys sitting there?" And he's like, "Yeah, you can't put a white guy on me. I'm the coldest white guy in the NBA. You better put a brother on me." And I said, "You know what? He was right too. He was right."
Not only was Larry Bird the coldest white guy in the league, but he will forever remain the coldest white guy to ever play the sport of basketball. So anytime you even think about comparing another white player to Larry Legend,
no comparison.
Just understand one thing.
No comparison, though.
Larry Bird said that there will be another Larry Bird one day. And Larry, there will never, ever, ever be another Larry Bird.
Respect.
You guys gonna guard me with a white guy? I looked over at Larry. I go, "Dude, I'm just trying to make a living, all right?" Yeah, easy. He was unbelievable. He really was.
That's the funniest shit, bro. That's literally the funniest shit. And the funniest thing about it to me too is the fact it's how surprised especially when he says like, "You're gonna guard me with a white dude," and then when they're like, "What did you just say?" Like when he be like, "Put a brother on me," they'd be like, "Huh?" They literally be genuinely so surprised like he said that. They'd be like, "What the fuck did you just say?" But it's funny because they can't say shit because they know it's true. They're like, "Damn, he low key kind of right." Anyways, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, I could literally watch these bitches forever, bro. These shits are so fucking addicting. Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all say y'all love watching these. Y'all really enjoy my reactions, but I get so excited whenever I'm about to film. Like, damn, we got some more Larry Birds today. It's gonna be a great day today. You feel me? He's probably obviously I'll react to a lot of things on this channel, but things I'm probably the most excited to get to is literally Larry Bird. Like, the videos sometimes be 15 minutes, they be 20 minutes long, but they literally go by and like they seem like it's been 5 minutes. That's how much I love it and how much I just love watching all of them and how just how much I enjoy them. And y'all enjoy them too, so that's why I keep getting to them. So appreciate y'all for the support, appreciate y'all for tuning in, appreciate y'all for the love. It really means the most to me. Y'all know what the deal is. Road to 100K, so I'm gonna keep on posting these bangers for y'all. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe, and please be sure to keep letting me know what I should react to next on the channel. Obviously I'll get some more Larry Bird, other NBA legends of course as well, Michael Jordan, Magic, Shaq, everyone. I'm gonna get to a lot of people, so just please let me know what I should react to next. Thank y'all for all the love, thank y'all for all the support. It's your boy King Supreme. We out of this bitch.